that issue has been repeated like 1,000 times. It now becomes I am Joana, and I uncover Africa's untold stories and help you heal through storytelling. Now, reading the comment that one needs to find out from extant literature in the archives of architecture, town, urban, and regional planning. Yes, this is the work that we are not doing enough. There are bits of research and material and evidence in different areas. But one thing I realized, you need to have the headspace. If your next issue is surviving, you will not have the time to start doing research, going to archives, watching this, reading this. That's not your mode. Your mode is survival mode. So somehow the whole issue of keeping people poor, keeping them in that hamster wheel to continue try to survive is also a strategy to oppress. Because if you do not have the time to research, to know who you are, to know your foundation, you will not do it. And if it's not done, it's not going to be out there. And what it's not out there, it never existed. You know, when people tell me, hey, look, this is the truth, I'm like, wait, is it the truth because it has been repeated like 100 times in different formats? What I mean is this: when there is some kind of incident happening, they make a documentary about it, there's a book about it, there's a second Untold documentary from different angles about it, there's a feature film about it, there's a theater drama about it, there's a museum exhibition about it, there's a tour about it, there's a radio jingle about it, there are influencers talking about it. Do you know, it's just one topical, but that issue has been repeated like 1,000 times. It now becomes true. Another issue that I've not even talked about is it is expensive. Now, for custodians of the Red Gold, you don't want to know how much I spent on books, on research material. Sometimes you need to be able to afford leisure of headspace financially. So these are micro issues that we do not even address that really impact us telling our story. Okay, a few questions we might be asking ourselves now could be, what are we taking from these lessons? How can these lessons help us shape how we view ourselves? Perhaps we could enhance our level of mutual compassion. Oh, this is an aha moment. Yes, compassion. Also, compassion for ourselves. Compassion includes an action, the readiness to support. For me, number one lesson is to support. We should think beyond just the individualistic, my platform, my thing, I'm going to, We have to start creating platforms in the sense of network, right? I have this resource. How can I use this resource to elevate a certain group, right? So that our voices will be amplified. Compassion really is something that we have to work on for ourselves, for one another, and understanding of one another. This is something that's really big right now, because if you can't understand someone else's perspective, where that person is coming from, you don't know what they are talking about. You just start judging. You don't know. So while fostering future development within and outside of whatever we call home. I like that ending. Of whatever we call home. Yes, the world is now so global. Thank you so much for really taking that time to drop this comment. Thank you, because it really gives me lots of food for thought. I'm going to continue reading some of the comments that really speak to me, and I would love to hear your take, to hear your comments, your ideas. I am Joana. I uncover Africa's untold stories and help you heal through storytelling.